Hi friend, I Ganesh Dave welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Galley Films, and in this video I am going to teach you how to make Hakka noodle or chow mein at home. I am fond of chow mein. Are you also? If you are also fond of chow mein, then you can also learn how to make chow mein at home. I will teach you in this video how to make Hakka noodle at home. But before we start, please subscribe to this channel so that you can receive my all latest video and hit the bell icon to stay updated. So now let's begin the process of chow mein making at home. Let's begin now. So now today we will learn how to make Hakka noodle or chow mein, you can call it. So before making chow mein or Hakka noodle, you need to do some preparation. And what are all those preparation? First of all, you need your Chinga Secret Veg Hakka noodle, which you are seeing in this video right now. And also you need this. First one is soya sauce you need, and second is you need this vinegar. This is called sirka in Hindi. And along with this you need some onion or pyaj, you need capsicum or shimla mirch, you need cabbage or patta gobi, you need tomato, green mirch, and also you need to keep ready this masala. And along with this, first of all you need to put one pot on gas stove and add water in it. Just fill half and make sure the water get supreme hot. So once you will open your Hakka noodle packet, you will find like this. Just take out how much you need. 2 pieces are more enough. So first drop the Hakka noodle into hot water. Drop it slowly, like we are dropping into water in this video. In the same manner you need to drop your Hakka noodle. Now by using a ladder, just try to drop Hakka noodle into hot water. Make sure all the Hakka noodle go deep into the hot water. It do not get on the surface. Make sure it go into the hot water. Now next you need to add some oil into the hot water in which already we have put Hakka noodle. Just put a little bit of oil into hot water. Then by using a ladle, just mix it like how we are mixing in this video. Make sure your water is supreme hot. Keep your Hakka noodle into hot water for at least 20 to 25 minutes and just check it by using a frying spoon. So after some time your Hakka noodle will get like this. It will not stick to each other because you have added oil into hot water. If you will not add oil, then all the Hakka noodle will stick to each other, and then this will be difficult in frying and in making it. So now we are going to check our noodle is get ready. It's just 15-20 minutes over. So how will you check it? Just take out some noodles and check it with your hand by breaking it. If you are able to break it easily, it means your noodle get cooked completely. Now you need to wash your hot noodle with a cold water so that it will not give you starch or it will not stick to each other. You will get your noodle very freely and it will not stick to each other. So you need to wash it with a cold water once you cooked it with the hot water. So once you're done washing with the hot water of your noodle, take it out from that pot and keep it in a flat plate. In a flat plate like this, just keep all the noodle in a flat plate. Just spread on the surface of the plate everywhere so that it can get cold. Make sure no excess water is remain with the hot noodle. Now keep your noodle into a strainer so that all the excess water will go out from the noodle, and keep it for some time so that all excess water will go out from the noodle. Now once you're done with the cold water washing with the noodle, apply some oil in it like how we are applying in this video. Just use the same technique and just by using your hand sprinkle it and apply some oil on it so that it will not stick to each other and no excess stock will remain on the noodles. your noodle will get very freely and very easy. So that's why you need to apply this oil. Make sure you apply oil thoroughly on all the noodles. Now what is the next step? Once you're done washing of your noodles, next you need to cut all your vegetable and keep ready all your vegetable after you cut, because the next step we are going to fry the noodle with all this vegetable. So how you need to cut your vegetable? First you need to cut onion and chop the onion into small pieces, like how we cut in this video, like you are watching in this video. Next, cut the green chili, just cut it into a small pieces. Now cut the capsicum, or you can call it Shimla mirch. Just cut the Shimla mirch into sliced, like how we are cutting in this video. Now cut the cabbage or patta gobi. Just cut patta gobi in a sliced manner, like how we are cutting in this video. Just use the same technique. So you need to cut your all veggies. So how you need to cut your veggies, in which manner, I will show you, like how you are watching in this video. So let me show you one by one. So this is the capsicum or Shimla mirch, you need to cut into sliced pieces. Then next, these are the tomato, just cut into a small pieces. And this is the green chili, just cut into a small pieces. And this is the onion, just cut the onion into sliced. And this is the cabbage, or you can call it patta gobi. So once you are ready with this, the next step is your wok is on the gas stove, which is already hot, and you have already mixed into oil. Now next you need to put green chili into it. Next, onion you need to add it. Put all the onion instantly. Now by using a frying spoon, just mix it well so that it will not get burned. The next you need to mix it well in the wok and put the gas on the high flame. So this is a frying process and you need to be very active. The next you need to mix capsicum into it. Make sure you put all the capsicum. Now by using a frying spoon, just mix it or toast it, you can call it. This is a very fast process. You need to do it on a high flame. We do not need to cook it too much, or we do not need to cook less. The next step is we are going to mix patta gobi or cabbage, like how we are mixing. So this is a very fast process. You need to be very active, and just by using a wok, kadai जो हम अभी use कर रहे हैं, in this manner you need to use and give a mix to all the veggies very quickly. Remember, the gas is on the high flame. Leave it for 1 to 2 minutes so that it can get cooked and all the extra moisture will go out. So just your veg is ready after 5 minutes, and just stir it continuously by using a frying spoon. So now your veg is cooked now. Make sure you do not cook too much. We need to cook it half. Just the color of the veg will get turned. You will automatically come to know that when your veg gets cooked. Now it is time to mix other ingredients. So now your veg has cooked completely. You can notice. So your veg is cooked completely. After 5 to 7 minutes, your veg will get cooked. Now it is time to mix other ingredients like tomato. So now we are mixing chopped tomato into it. Just once you mix the chopped tomato, just stir it or mix it completely. So remember, the gas is on high flame, because the making of chow mein or noodles, Hakka noodle, is always cooked on high flame, and just stir it completely so that it will not get stick to your kadai or wok. So you have to stir it till your tomato get pulpy. So once your tomato get pulpy, it is time to mix other ingredients like masalas. First you need to put coriander powder or dhania powder into it. The next masala you need to put is red chili powder or lal mirch powder. Next you need to put turmeric powder or haldi. And finally you need to mix salt in it or namak. So put all the ingredients, add all the ingredients, and by using a frying spoon, just give it a mix or a toast. Remember, the gas is on the high flame and we are now mixing it Just mix it regularly. Do not stop, because if you will stop stirring, it will stick to kadai and it will get burned. Then it will not taste nicely. So now once you added all the masalas into it, you will get this result. So you can see your all veg has cooked with the masala. Now it is time to mix the noodles. So noodles are already ready. How you need to drop noodle? By using one hand and just sprinkle it and drop it slowly into the wok or kadai. Just make sure you mix all the noodles, put all the noodles into wok. How you need to put, how you need to drop, like we are putting in this video. You need to use the same technique, and once you have dropped all the noodles into wok, just by using a pincer and a frying spoon, give it a mix. Just mix it slowly and gradually. Do not do this process very fast. If you will do that, all the noodles will get cracked or broken. So now you have to mix properly. This is the very crucial and important step. You need to mix it very slowly, like how we are mixing, so that noodle will not get broke. So this is the another tip. If you do not know how to mix, you can use 2 spoons or 2 big spoons or 2 ladders you can take in your hand, and in this manner you can mix, or you can give it a toast. Once your noodle get cooked, it is time to mix the soya sauce into it. How you will take out soya sauce? Just by using a spoon. Just take it little bit and just sprinkle it on the noodles which are already in the kadai. So in this manner you need to mix your soya sauce. And once you add the soya sauce, just by using 2 ladders, again give it a toss. So your noodles are about to ready. After adding soya sauce to your noodle will get this color, what you are seeing in this video. Now this is time to mix sirka. Just in the same manner, take the sirka into a spoon, just little bit of amount, and just add it into the noodles which are already into the wok. Now again by using 2 ladles, give it a mix. These 2 ingredients are very important to mix into the noodles, or else if you will not mix it, your noodle will not give you the original chow mein taste. So your veg chow mein is ready now. Let's take a closer view of it. So this is your veg chow mein. This recipe is very simple recipe. You can cook it at your home, and you have learned in this video how to cook it. So this very tasty recipe, you can cook it in very short time.